Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Going to run it. It's Everett. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
On third down, he drops to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Everett. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. So we're scoreless. Their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on fourth. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And I tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone, and you gave up a few plays, but bowed your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing a turnover, especially on the first possession. Offense, it's your turn.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement.
He's loose at the 30, inside the 10, and the defense couldn't corral him. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Finds his way for 3 after the 33. Syracuse right back at it. Across the 45. Drills him with the stiff arm. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Defense better dig in for the run. Heavy formation is there.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. In their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Got it! They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Here comes the option. And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Well, They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll go to the fullback. And he takes it. Line gets set, first down. They'll power it inside with the fullback. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and get these two big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best four programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC, so this one will be interesting.
The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
They'll go to the ground. Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. That 53-yard attempt was well within his range, but now this offense will take over at its own 36. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Ready to fire from the pistol. Now on the option. Now the pitch. Shakes off the defender. Nice stiff arm there, but the defense still able to stop him for a short gain. Here on third down. They'll try to run for it. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He'll try to do it himself. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, he scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Catch in the middle, it's Carter. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Past the 25. Bulldozes him. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal.
Yeah, nice blocking by this offense. Nice job running the football. How about the running back? You could tell he knew exactly where the goal line was. He wanted to get to it. He was fighting to get to it. But
into the end zone he goes. Just about 30 seconds to go, and you want to score, but the last thing you need to do is give up a cheapie. To the air on first down. And he intercepts it. Didn't find much room on the return. Offense in the sumo set with the big boys. Out of the gun to give to the back. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
He'll toss it. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Syracuse right back at it. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Made that play and was hoping to make it. A 1st down for the offense. He'll ride his man on the option. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Give to the running back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They move the tight end all over. Using his legs, it's Everett. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. No huddle offense to the line. The option look. Quick toss. And that one will go and reverse the defense all over that pitch on the option. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got his man downfield. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. On the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Finds his big tight end. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The pitch. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Cuse. Offense getting set for 1st down. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if they're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. On the move at the 30. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And the fullbacks, usually are typically in there to block, right? Those are the big, strong guys that usually lead the way for the running back. But occasionally you slip it to them, and you probably don't do it too much and don't make a living off it. But when you get a nice little chunk like this, maybe you find another way to give him the football.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays, but he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Syracuse. First down for this offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Syracuse right back at it.
In situations like this, offensively, when you got the lead in the fourth quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 wins.
He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. Syracuse comes to the line on 1st and goal. The back goes in motion. And he takes it in for Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires deep toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel you.
One more play to pad the stats. Looking to move it through the air. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He'll throw one to his right. Got a wide open receiver. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know